You can't see that I'm actually sitting in front of two lit candles, but let me show you here. I'm sitting in front of two lit candles, and they were cheap. I don't know what I paid for them, but I know that combined, the two of them were under $5. Now, you wouldn't think that two little candles would put off very much heat, or that it would be something that you would consider using for heat. But if you take your hand and place it about yay far, which is about 6 inches above a candle, it has quite a lot of heat coming from it. And if you go much closer than that 6 inches, it's going to hurt soon. It really warms up your fingers in a hurry. And I think that we kind of get in the habit of, I've never been one to light candles just because I don't think about those kind of things. I like them. I like them real well, but I just don't think mostly about doing that kind of thing. But um, I have quite a lot of candles in storage, and I have quite a lot of I have quite a number of lanterns in storage with liquid paraffin, and for the lanterns, it burns cleaner and brighter than kerosene will. And if you had 5 or 6 of these in a room, it would make a big difference. And if, like in the daytime, obviously you don't need to be burning candles, and it's still daylight out today, but um, if you light a couple in the area where you're sitting in the house, and you're going to stay warmer. We had a kerosene lamp that we used to keep lit quite a lot years ago, and it was amazing how it helped keep the temperature steady in the room that we were in, which was the living room. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to add to that. Um, just that it's not between between wax candles like this and liquid paraffin candles. You can get them sealed, which may not be the most cost-effective way to use liquid paraffin, but you can get a sealed candle that will last over 100 hours for about $4 or $5. But if you use candles like this, and if you have liquid paraffin for your hurricane type lanterns or the railroad type lanterns, I prefer. I have a couple, at least 3 of those. DIETZ, I think, is the brand name of them. But those are really nice to have because you can carry them with a nice metal handle, at the top, the railroad type lanterns. So anyway, you would be surprised at how much heat a few of those would put off. And if you're trying to stay warm in a power outage, it would make an amazing difference. Of course, you have to be very careful with these and keep the kids away from them and so on. But just kind of a very, very obvious thing. But I have been thinking about it a lot lately. And when I put my hand over these two flames, if you put them together side by side and put my hand over these two flames, it puts off quite a little bit of heat, and they last forever. I mean, think how long it takes you to burn one of these candles down. They just last forever. So I just think candles are a wonderful, wonderful thing to have in storage. Of course, like I said, you need to be very careful how you use them. They're lovely to have in a power outage. And I think I put this in a video already. I can't remember, but I've been going to Cracker Barrel quite a lot lately. There's a very long story behind that, but been going to Cracker Barrel a lot lately, and they have these little sealed cylinders, which are liquid paraffin candles, I believe that's what they are. But they're sealed cylinders that pop down into those glass lanterns. Now, they used to have regular wicks in them that are yay wide, and these paraffin candles have a flame that's about yay wide, not even. So I'm sure that they're cost effective from the standpoint that they use less liquid paraffin. But they do, I think they warm up the room. And I was in Cracker Barrel a few nights ago when we were having a real downpour of rain. And I was thinking to myself, it don't matter. It don't matter if the power goes out in the middle of this food I'm eating, because everybody's got their own lantern at their own table. We'll just go right on with the meal. No interruptions. So I do like Cracker Barrel. I like their fireplace. It's huge, gigantic. I always said if I get enough money, I'm going to hire somebody to build me a fireplace just like that one at Cracker Barrel. And I'm going to have a good time and invite lots of people over to enjoy my big fireplace. But in the meantime, I can go in there and get a house salad for $3.99 and a couple of pieces of sourdough bread with maybe some blackberry jam, and then leave a tip for the person and bring half the salad home, and I'm good. like I said, there's a longer story behind that, but not for right now. So just remember your candles in storage and your. I personally feel pretty secure because I have such a variety of lighting. You know, I do need to have more batteries than I have right now, but I've got the flashlights that I just showed in the prior video that were basically free because I had a $5 off coupon of a $25 purchase, and these were 3 flashlights with the batteries for $5 railbacks. So, I mean, we have flashlights, and I've got the railroad lanterns, and I've got these candles, and I've got taper candles, and I've got the, not only the DIETZ, I think it is, railroad lanterns, but also the hurricane lamps, which I'm prior, I can't think of the word, partial to the ones that have the metal handles that you can carry around. So that was just a little bit of nothing, just to encourage you. It's just amazing. Do this sometime. I mean, don't do it in front of your kids, but do this sometime. Just put your fingers a few inches above the candle and just feel how much heat comes off of that. And I'm telling you, there's quite a lot of heat coming off the 2 of these because I'm usually wearing a jacket this time of year. Today I'm not. So God bless your efforts to prepare. Make a list. Check it twice so you can eat more than just beans and just rice. Make it happen. Bye.